There's something incredibly warm and inviting about a cozy Bohemian Christmas living room, the kind of space that feels effortlessly lived in and layered with charm. It's where textures, colors, and twinkling lights all come together to create that perfect balance of comfort and creativity. A Bohemian-inspired holiday space doesn't follow strict rules. It's relaxed, soulful, and full of personality. It's about creating an atmosphere that feels natural and collected, where every pillow, blanket, and strand of string lights adds to the magic of the season. Imagine walking into a living room where the glow of string lights drapes across the walls like a soft golden web. The light is warm, not bright, casting a dreamy haze over everything it touches. The furniture looks casual and welcoming, a mix of textures and materials that make you want to sink right in. A low, plush sofa, covered in an assortment of pillows, steals the show. Some made of woven cotton, others velvet, a few with tassels or embroidery. Each one is different, yet somehow they all belong together. The whole room feels like a cozy retreat from the chill outside, wrapped in warmth and creativity. What makes a Bohemian Christmas space so special is how layered it feels. You don't need everything to match or be perfectly polished. In fact, the more texture and variety, the better. Think of a mix of fabrics, knit throws, fringed pillows, linen cushions, and maybe even a faux fur blanket draped casually over the arm of a chair. The combination of textures makes the room feel tactile and rich, while the laid-back arrangement keeps it approachable. It's that easy mix of cozy comfort and artistic flair that makes boho decor feel so inviting. The color palette in a cozy Bohemian Christmas living room is warm and earthy, but with subtle holiday hints. Instead of the traditional red and green, imagine terracotta, rust, ivory, mustard, and soft greens blending together with natural woods and woven textures. The tones are muted but rich, creating a soothing atmosphere that still feels festive. You might have a few touches of gold or bronze in candle holders or ornaments, adding just enough sparkle to complement the glow of the string lights. The effect is more organic than glamorous, like Christmas in a sun-drenched cabin or a desert hideaway. And then, of course, there's the Christmas tree, an essential part of the setup, but in a bohemian way. It's all about creativity and individuality. Maybe it's a smaller, natural tree with its imperfect branches left bare in places, or perhaps a driftwood tree, or even a handmade twig arrangement adorned with lights and simple ornaments. Instead of heavily coordinated decorations, you might hang ornaments collected over the years, or ones made from natural materials like wood, clay, or glass. Strings of beads, dried orange slices, and macrame garlands look stunning against the soft glow of lights. The tree feels authentic, personal, and perfectly imperfect, exactly in tune with the rest of the room. The string lights play a starring role in this space. They're draped across bookshelves, hung loosely along the ceiling, or coiled in large glass jars for a soft, twinkling effect. The light is warm and golden, almost candle-like, adding to the cozy atmosphere. There's something magical about how they instantly make the room feel alive, like tiny stars have settled indoors for the season. Whether you hang them above a window, weave them through a garland, or wrap them around a mirror, they create that signature boho glow that makes everything feel softer, slower, and more intimate. A Bohemian Christmas living room isn't complete without the little details that make it feel lived in. Maybe there's a woven basket in the corner filled with extra blankets, or a stack of books on the coffee table with a few candles on top. The table itself might be wooden and slightly weathered, its surface decorated with a mix of holiday trinkets. a ceramic house, a bundle of cinnamon sticks tied with twine, or a vase filled with pine branches. Nothing feels staged. Everything feels collected and personal. It's about layering the space with objects that tell a story, things that feel meaningful rather than just decorative. On the floor, soft rugs in different patterns and textures overlap each other, creating a sense of warmth underfoot. The colors are neutral and earthy, blending seamlessly with the rest of the decor. Maybe there's a poof or two, perfect for extra seating or for putting your feet up while you sip hot cocoa. The air smells faintly of pine and spice, and there's always a candle flickering somewhere, its flame reflecting off the glass ornaments or catching the threads of a woven throw. It's the kind of room where every little detail feels intentional but never forced. If you have a fireplace, it becomes a natural focal point in a cozy bohemian living room. Instead of a traditional garland, you might drape eucalyptus branches, dried flowers, or even a macrame runner across the mantel. Add a few candles of varying heights, some glass jars filled with fairy lights, and maybe a strand of beads or wooden ornaments to tie it all together. The firelight dances off the gold accents and warm wood tones, filling the space with a gentle glow. Even without a fire, the mix of textures and light creates that same feeling of warmth and tranquility. What makes this style so irresistible during Christmas is how relaxed it feels. There's no pressure for everything to be perfect or symmetrical. The beauty comes from the mix of textures, the soft lighting, and the way everything feels a little bit unplanned. The boho approach celebrates individuality. Each pillow, each decoration, each candle adds its own voice to the room's cozy chorus. You can curl up on the sofa surrounded by soft fabrics, watch the string lights twinkle, and feel completely at home. As the evening settles in, the room feels even cozier. The lights dim, the candles glow brighter, and the soft rustle of fabric as you sink into the pillows feels comforting and familiar. Maybe there's music playing softly in the background, something acoustic and gentle, filling the air with warmth. The Christmas tree twinkles in the corner, the lights bouncing off glass ornaments and woven textures. The air is full of that cozy stillness that makes you want to stay up late, lost in quiet conversation or your favorite holiday movie. A cozy bohemian Christmas living room with textured pillows and string lights is the kind of space that doesn't just look beautiful, it feels beautiful. It's a reflection of warmth, comfort, and creativity, where imperfection is celebrated and every detail feels intentional in its ease. The textures invite touch, the lights invite calm, and the entire space glows with the magic of the season. It's not about matching colors or following trends. It's about creating an atmosphere that feels like you, peaceful, personal, and full of heart. By the time the night winds down, and only the soft glow of string lights remains, the room feels like it's holding the quiet magic of Christmas itself. You can almost feel the world slow down outside, the snow, or maybe rain, falling softly against the windows, while inside, the warmth of the space wraps around you like a blanket. It's cozy, it's soulful, and it's exactly what a bohemian Christmas should be: simple, meaningful, and glowing from the inside out.